Imagine working 40 years, paying tax, paying national insurance, doing everything right. And then one day, you retire and realise the money isn't there. Not because you failed, but because the system did. British pensions aren't just broken, they're a ticking time bomb, and most people have no idea. If you're under 45, this video matters more than you think. If you're self-employed, it matters even more. And if you think the state pension will sort you out, you're in for a shock. Let's talk about why the UK pension system is quietly heading for crisis and who's going to pay the price. Spoiler, it's not politicians. Let's start with the big myth, the state pension. People think, I paid national insurance, so I'm entitled. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Your NI contributions are not saved for you. They're spent immediately, funding today's retirees. This is called a pay-as-you-go system, meaning no personal pot, no lockbox, and no guarantee. Your pension depends entirely on future workers paying enough tax. And that's where the problem starts. Britain is getting older. Very old. People live longer. Birth rates are falling. Fewer workers are supporting more pensioners. In the 1970s, around 4 workers supported 1 retiree. Today, it's closer to 2 workers per retiree. In the future, almost 1 to 1. That's not a system. That's a time bomb with a calendar. Now let's talk about the triple lock. The state pension rises by inflation, average earnings, or 2.5%, whichever is highest. Sounds generous, right? But here's the issue. Wages don't always rise like pensions. Productivity is weak. Government debt is already massive. The triple lock is politically untouchable, but financially explosive. Every year it survives, the bill gets bigger. Every year it costs more to maintain. And one day, it won't survive. Okay, so you think, fine, I'll rely on my private pension. Not so fast. Auto-enrolment sounds great, but contributions are tiny. Most workers save 8% total, including employer. Experts say you need 15 to 20% for a comfortable retirement. Translation? Millions are undersaving without realising it. And don't forget, market crashes, inflation, fees, and poor investment choices. A pension pot that looks big today can look very small in 30 years. Inflation is the pension killer nobody talks about. £1,000 a month today is not £1,000 a month tomorrow. High inflation means savings lose value, fixed incomes get crushed, and retirees fall behind fast. If your pension doesn't beat inflation consistently, you're quietly getting poorer every year. Here's the brutal reality. This system survives by taxing the young, protecting the old, and postponing reform. Young workers pay higher taxes, higher rents, and higher house prices, all while being told your pension will be there. But mathematically, it won't look anything like today's. This isn't unfair by accident. It's unfair by design. Why doesn't anyone fix it? Simple. Pensioners vote. Young people don't, at least not in large numbers. So politicians kick the can down the road, promise sustainability, avoid hard truths. No government wants to say, "You'll retire later, you'll get less, you must save more." But those conversations are coming, whether we like it or not. So what should you take from this? One rule above all else: do not rely on the state pension alone. If you can, increase pension contributions. Invest outside pensions. Build assets, not promises. Understand inflation. Your retirement security must be self-built, not outsourced. The system won't save you. You have to save yourself. British pensions aren't collapsing tomorrow, but they are cracking slowly, year by year. The people who lose won't be warned. They'll just wake up too late. If this video made you think, share it, because the biggest risk isn't the pension crisis. It's not knowing it's coming.